Clap. Choir, us back. We're in the building. Clap for yourself.
I look good. I smell good. I feel good.
And you sing good.
And make love good.
Power to the people, we back. What that nigga say?
I don't remember that. I never, yeah.
You fuck with looks like that?
No, I did. I love that.
Power to the people.
It's just been so long.
Yeah.
Been so good. One more time, bro.
Say hello to the host first. Respect the host.
It feels good to be clapped for by many, loved by many, and hated by.
Power to the people. We about to do maintenance.
About to do maintenance. That's what it is.
Yeah. We about to rock like crack when it came in. Shout out Low Deluxe.
Shout out Low. Hey man, fuck it, bro. We get Hov Did.
Hey, we ain't got no. Hey, I'm sorry.
Hey man, this is episode.
Hey,
yeah,
go buy some Heaven Sunset and some 426.
Yeah, we already know.
Some canvas, body butter, whatever y'all want to do.
Kickstart. I got my shirt on.
Get you some shoes, whatever you want to do.
Ain't no drops today. We getting straight to the shit.
Straight to the shit. Do what y'all want anyway.
Yeah. Hey man, thank y'all for. I feel okay. Before we get started, it made me. When was the last time you were proud of yourself?
This morning.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I feel. Yeah. Just be proud of yourselves, man.
Yeah.
Be proud of yourself on a daily basis. Nigga, it's a lot being a nigga. Then when you succeed,
yeah, bro.
Yeah. Just hey, man. If you paid your rent on time, mortgage got paid on time.
Hey, brother,
the license get cut off this month.
It's the little things, bro.
Yeah,
hey, celebrate. So I learned this shit. I was working. Forgot where I was at, but dude was like, "Hey, you gotta celebrate the small victories.
They matter. They add up to the big ones."
You know what I'm saying?
That's how Kobe became successful.
Yeah,
Kobe ain't give a shit about the big victories.
Nah,
Kobe wanted the small ones.
Yeah, y'all. Damn, that shit deep.
Yeah, mama mentality, bro. That's a small victory, dog.
Happy belated to the late great Kobe Bryant.
That's facts. It sure is.
823, 824. Yeah, it's a week long celebration.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, man. Be proud of yourself. Anybody who's I'm proud of the 67 subscribers that we got. Proud of them. I'm happy.
I'm happy that we be getting pressed to put out.
Yeah, man. We ain't put out nothing in the month.
Y'all stop pressing us, dog.
Yeah, we got pressed. I'm proud of that.
Yeah, don't stop pressing.
Yeah, keep on pressing. But so DJ Khaled dropped his album, God Did, and then the first
DJ Khaled
song,
dropped his album. I thought that shit was a song.
Nah, it's an album.
It's more.
It's more songs.
It's more
God
after
did.
what Wayne and Jay did.
And Ross. They don't want to throw Ross in there.
And Ross.
Yeah, Ross in there. So that's all I listened to yesterday. It wasn't no cap because taking my kid to school on Friday morning is a lot of traffic. Mm-hmm. I was in the car for an hour and I listened to Hov Did 80 times. That was all I listened to. I went back, I finished the song, and I would go back to time 2 minutes 45 seconds.
Yep.
And just let it roll.
So my normal Thursday nights be like, what come out today?
Yeah.
And I popped up. I had actually.
So you be up late on Thursday because the album started dropping like 11 p.m. Yeah.
I be up. I was on my way from the gig, so I was on my way home. Got home. Usually I listen to the shit on the way. Got home. I was like, yeah, tomorrow Friday I get to chill. Shit, I jumped in the shower. It's like 1 a.m. Nigga, I fucked around and scrolled through Tidal. And I saw that DJ Khaled. I was like, bro, DJ Khaled always got abundance of like stars on his eye. His shit always star studded, but I'm not like a fan of like
me neither. I don't like the compilation shits. I just don't. I don't know. I like albums that flow.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
There's no continuity to it, and there's no. I mean,
ain't a problem with it, but
at all. That's and a lot. I mean, he's successful at doing that.
Yeah,
he's that's
he
him.
a DJ too, so he know what to do, and he niggas are awesome. He awesome at curating
and creating relationships.
Yeah,
and that nigga, I think he's undefeated at getting whole verses. I think he's gotten a whole verse.
That first whole verse he got when he had to go stay in New York and basically live there for like 6 months and shit.
For real,
you ain't never heard that story. Yeah, that's how he got the key. I got the key. That was the first one. The story is like the nigga had to move to New York on some real shit.
Because Ho was like, man, I'm gonna do it. Just chill.
But man, I popped that shit on.
Sorry Not Sorry, one of my favorite joints.
Yeah. But I put that shit on. I was like, I thought Drake was about to tear that first.
Staying Alive?
Nah, fuck no, not Staying Alive. The first song, whatever the song, it's an interlude. It ain't a song, and he just singing on there. I was like, oh, this.
But it's Drake. So it's the first song, the intro.
Yeah,
is Drake. Okay.
I was like, oh shit, this nigga about to tear this shit up. Then that nigga, I looked at it, and the bar on that bitch was moving like this.
Yeah, that bitch 38 seconds. That bitch moving fast as fuck. Like, hey man, slow down, bro. How you moving it fast on a 3 minute song?
Hey, but song number 2 came on, bro. I say Wayne Ross. Wayne Ross J. Oh shit.
That's what I do to DJ Khaled. I see the artist and I go to it. Yeah.
When that shit rolled, it was fucking 1 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
That Ross verse, and we gonna talk about that too. But the Ross verse came, the Wayne verse came, and shout out to Wayne, bro, because Wayne really a goat too. My nigga, he been back and he been killing shit for like the last 2 years. Nobody ain't really talking about that shit. All of everything here he getting on. He knocking it out the park.
Knocking it out.
But
where do you have Wayne on your top 10 all time?
Nigga, I'm from Louisiana. That nigga Wayne number 2.
Yeah, I got him 3 behind Pac.
Yeah,
I got whole Pac Wayne.
Yep,
if you want to switch 2 and 3, cool.
That's my 3 though.
Yeah,
Pac is going always. Pac can be my number 1. It just depend on the day I wake up.
I don't think 1 is debatable. I think we can just start at 2. Yeah. I think Hov is undisputed.
I mean, he did everything. Yeah, like the transition, but this song is a combination of him being number 1.
Yeah.
Every aspect of being number 1, like every attribute you have, he talked about this shit in the song.
In one song.
He
in
showed
one
it.
verse.
Yeah, he showed it. So man, I listened to that J verse, nigga. I was like, this shit long in a motherfucker, but
he had the Holy Ghost.
He did, bro.
Holy Hov.
He lost it on there.
He
Hey,
spazzed.
y'all just have to chill, bro, because this is gonna be a lot of Hov talking.
Yeah, hey man, let us get our Hov shit off. We
ain't did this shit in a while, so
folks gonna call it dick riding, but it's just so you gotta get niggas. I was moved.
People die every day,
bro.
And not to make this shit low, take the mood down, but man, people expire and we don't even get to give them their flowers. It's so dope to see this dude. Like, nigga, I've been a Jay fan since forever.
55? Is he 55? 50.
Jay ain't got no age. That nigga stop aging.
Yeah, he was timeless. That's facts.
That nigga stop aging, bro.
This what I love about Hov is he's the one artist that I can point to that I would like hip hop to be in. I want our hip hop. I want our rap artists to get old.
Yeah, we talked about that kind of like a while ago.
I'm talking about YouTube. They tour when they 60, 70, stepping out.
But the thing is, with like R&B, rap is a
young man.
But not even that. It's a young genre still.
Charlamagne got the perfect
because it's 50 years will be next year.
It's super young.
Yeah,
it started in the 70s.
It's only 50 years. Shit crazy.
Charlamagne called it adult contemporary hip, and I like that term because it's I don't. We argue about that for the last 2 weeks. Just young rap. I can't.
Yeah.
I'm officially get off my porch. So it's just this is the type of rap that I fucking love.
Yeah, I love all rap, bro.
Yeah.
If I can find something like we was
and everything.
We always be joking about OTF and all of that shit, nigga. Affiliation, nigga. I fuck with Dirt. And we just talking about the young niggas we fuck with, like 42 Doug and Dirt. I fuck with
Yak.
I fuck with Fredo Bang. I fuck with Yak. There's a lot of them young niggas I fuck with who got like who can rap. You know what I'm saying? We'd start that list.
We'll get to
shout out my nigga ESTG too, because he don't get enough praise. Niggas better start Mozzie.
Memphis, really.
Hey, Mozzie got to hold your head. That nigga Mozzie got to go sit for a year.
For that gun charge, sure do.
Yeah.
Is Memphis the new New Orleans? The 2000, the Memphis, 98 to 90, or New York?
Memphis and
Atlanta,
and Detroit.
That's facts.
Memphis,
that's a better question. Is Memphis the new Atlanta right now?
Nah, it'll never be a new Atlanta.
Never be another Atlanta.
Cause nigga, when you start leaving where you from to go live in Atlanta, like you, nigga, you never. I don't know what them niggas residence is.
Yeah.
You know
McDonald.
But you gonna have a house in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Once you start making enough money, you gonna have a house in Atlanta.
That's facts. But yeah, man, Hov. What does this rank as far as Hov versus for you?
is it's a really good verse, right?
Gotcha. You don't want to call it great.
It's great. It's a great verse. I don't
Gotcha.
want to shit on it because I come from nigga. I've been a whole stan since 90 whatever. Like volume one was my introduction to Hov.
Yeah.
I ain't really fuck with Hov because I fuck with Pop.
Pac, yeah. That's Pac had us in the chokehold.
Yeah, so my introduction was volume 1. Shout out Fresh. Fresh put me, and then I went back and I listened Reasonable Doubt, and I was like, damn.
Yeah.
And so, but he got so many verses, bro. It just
I can't.
We was just talking on the way over here. Me and Sniper was talking, and we was talking about. I was like, this shit is really good, but I remember where I was at when I heard it's never been a nigga this good for this long.
This Pop or this hood.
When I heard what more can I say? When that I remember where I was at, bro. You know what I'm saying? I remember.
And what's crazy is what more can I say? I don't put it in my top. And I get it.
That nigga.
Yeah, he went off.
Gassed that hoe.
But I don't see he got so many great verses, bro. It's just hard to put.
It's like asking who is your favorite child.
Literally. Like for me, is off the top of my head, I'm gonna go Diamonds Are Forever sticks out to me. Mm-hmm. That was him talking that talk. Like he talked that talk on Hov Did. He talked that talk on because that was at a point where it's like, damn nigga, the Rock gone. And they came in that bitch like Hov gave you the most.
I gotta hit me a yay, damn.
The gang is main.
The gang
remains. The gang is intact.
Yeah.
Pardon me, I had to laugh at that. How can you falter when you the Rock of Gibraltar?
I had to get off that boat so I can walk on
Come
water.
on, man.
This ain't a small order. This not a tall order. This is nothing to me.
Difficult takes a day, impossible takes a week.
I do.
And this is in the middle
sleep.
of the Rock. It's breaking up. Everybody like, damn, it's the end.
Well, shit, he ain't it wasn't breaking up for him. That nigga was turning. This is like how we talk about. You got the versions of Wayne. Like we had Young Wayne. You had Squad Wayne, Mixtape Wayne. You had Album Mode Wayne.
Carter Wayne.
Yeah. So that was at the part when this is the part of his life when this nigga Jay was. I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman. Let me handle. He told niggas.
I'm a business.
At that point,
my name is a conglomerate.
Hey,
is incorporated.
Hey, bro.
And that verse stick out to me. Fucking even his shit like on American Gangster, no hook. I don't need no hook for this shit like that. Like
this isn't for commercial usage. Yeah. Please don't categorize this as music.
Please don't compare me to other rappers. Compare me to trappers. I'm
more Frank Lucas than Ludacris.
Like, come on, man.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not even about to sit up here and put because one of my favorite verses is I was trying to think of it before we got over here, and I was mad because I couldn't think of it. Finally realized I can't stop that last verse on I Can't Stop.
Oh nigga, I can't. This is something like the Holocaust. Millions of our people lost. What he did.
That nigga said 2-seaters in the 911.
Oh yeah,
that verse.
Part. Yeah, bro. Ham.
Yeah.
And they say,
I did all that shit without a diploma.
Yeah. I played chicken with a Mack truck. Y'all motherfuckers with the bend move. I swam with vultures.
I swam water with the great whites. Y'all motherfuckers with the bend food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Then one of my favorite verses ever is I removed that shit. That shit ain't even. Nigga. I remove it, roof nigga, let the sun shine in. That shit is one of my favorite, bro. Yeah. Like, it nigga got so many verses, I literally can't put this shit in my. I could tell if I want if you say it's in your top, fine, because this nigga lost his mind on this shit.
He did. So what lines stick out to you with this shit?
Jay?
Oh no, go ahead with how you was going.
So let's rewind this shit a little bit. The start of the song, Ross jumped that shit off. I felt like this. If I was Ross and Wayne, I'd feel away a little bit if them niggas ain't know what was about to happen.
Right, yeah.
So, two things. With Ross...
Because if you get a 5-minute hole, you need a 5-minute Wayne.
Hey, clear mind, too. I ain't even drunk yet. I ain't took no sips. I ain't took my shot still sitting. I had to get this shit off my chest. So, Ross came on... I feel like... two things. Either Ross was like... Didn't know. Because if Ross would have knew... Jay was doing that, Ross would have gave us Devil in a New Dress.
For sure.
We would have got that Ross.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And that's the sucky part about this shit that like when he did Devil in a New Dress is he rapped and
Ye was like
that ain't it.
That ain't it.
Hey, you gotta get deeper.
Hey,
give me some more
and
shit.
then
Pause.
they get mad. Yeah.
So
mad, upset. Oh, nigga, who you talking to, Ross, is a problem.
Give me that Ross.
Yeah, it's a problem. Especially on this song.
Ali Boom Ross.
Oh, nigga, facts.
So that's one thing. Either that or he heard and was like, oh, no, this is the big homie, and the big homie only do this every once in a while, and I ain't gonna step on this shit.
I don't see that happening.
I don't either, because Ross is a competitor.
Yeah, they all competitive. But it's hard for you to hear that verse and not be like, hey, man, I need to do my shit over.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I don't care what you wrote. You probably could have wrote Devil in a New Dress and you would hear what Hov did. And you're like, okay, let me, fuck 16. Let me give you an extra 4 or extra 8.
Yeah.
A 24. Because if you hear Hov going for 5 minutes, you're not going to write a 16.
Yeah.
That pen about to go nuts. Wayne don't write neither. Wayne would have did a good 3-4 minutes.
I'm going to tell you this. That was my next thing.
It would mixtape Wayne.
If Wayne verse would have been 10 to 12 more bars,
a problem. He had me excavate.
Oh yeah, we gonna get to that, nigga. We're getting to that, nigga. This is a breakdown, nigga. This shit is a breakdown. But that nigga 10 to 12 more bars, nigga. We would have really been sitting up here like, hey.
He would have went drop 2 Wayne.
Yeah.
So he would have said, "Fuck the
bro."
I know this is a spiritual verse, a spiritual chorus, but I ain't going spiritual. I'm going bars.
He was there.
Yeah, he was getting up. I feel like Hov probably heard Wayne and was like, "Oh shit."
He was shooting that bitch from deep.
I can't go
because
I can't even go sorry not sorry.
It wasn't really none of the. I'm not flowing in and flowing and throwing and flowing and blowing and them 10 words that rhyme that shit he be doing. It wasn't none of that.
Yeah.
So the shit that stuck out to me about Ross verse was it was only 2 things. The nigga said a tub full of money. I can't even relax. Hard ass bar. That nigga said I should buy a bank. I know my money safe. That was at the end of his
verse.
That was it.
So the beautiful thing about it is it's a crescendo.
Yeah,
and
you hit that shit on the head.
It's a crescendo. And Ross verse relatively is the weakest verse, but standalone, that is a strong Ross verse.
It's a good verse.
Yeah. Strong Ross.
It ain't one of his better verses. I just like him and Khaled. And this is another thing. Ross.
Yeah, that's facts. I know what you're going. Yeah.
This is what I really truly believe in my heart. Jay, I still believe even in board meetings, and he probably chilling and he probably hears something in his head, and nigga probably doing this.
Yeah. Because he can't never not do that.
He probably rapping. Right. Wayne for sure raps every day.
Every day, right.
So them niggas rappers. That nigga Ross has got to the point in his life where he like business is first. Yeah. So he not putting.
He had to pay $100,000 in Wingstop fines.
He had them folks spending their money putting that shit back in the register when it was short. This nigga Ross funny, dog.
Yeah, bro.
But
that nigga buying cows and shit, Ross. Yeah,
it's a different Ross.
Yeah.
Devil in a New Dress Ross versus the Ross he is now. I'm not even sure we can get that because we ain't got it in a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. Bro. It's hard to be. Who said that? It's hard to be fucking. It's hard to fucking feel competitive, nigga, when you're
at the top of the ladder.
Yeah, bro. You got you sleeping in a California king with a swan. I'm talking about somebody plucked a swan and threw it in your pillow.
You got a pond in your backyard and a swan in your pillow.
Yeah, bro. You just bought a cow, nigga. A big.
And nigga bought a fire truck,
bro. You just had a fucking car show at your crib.
House.
Your house is his own zip code.
And then that thing is so crazy. It's so crazy that he bought that big ass house. See, this is the thing, bro. He's so smart with his business acumen. Yeah. He bought that big ass house and he do shit like that, and that shit help pay. And then niggas shoot movies and shit in there too, so that pay for the crib. Yeah. So that shit let you know where he at in life. Bro. But Wayne get up every day and rap.
He's still motivated.
Yeah,
Wayne is music, bro. He can't stop.
Wayne verse. Cause shit, we can get this shit out of the way. I like the current event bars about Britney. The Britney, only God can judge me. That's for Britney. That shit was stuck out. I'ma act ass and they gonna have to kiss me.
Yeah.
That when Wayne started talking like that,
that's Wayne.
They gonna underestimate me. Or the nigga said they gonna underestimate me. And then what he said?
Some excavate me.
Nah, he said something that. Then he said came back to that shit. Yeah. That when he got there, because I stopped taking like note taking what the nigga was saying and just laid back after he said that.
Enjoy it, yeah.
But that was that nigga was at the end. That nigga said, oh man, that nigga said funeral and wake me, bury me, and excavate me. Yeah. But I'm so cultivating. Yeah, everybody replicate me. Nigga, Then
he went into the Apex bar.
When he said that shit, I was like, damn, because
he's the daddy of all these.
All y'all niggas with face tattoos and dreads and
skateboarding and tight clothes and you Wayne kids, bro.
Shirt out, just exactly who you are. Yeah. Nigga said, "What up, twin?" I never laid back, nigga. And nigga say, I made the culture. Like that shit real. Like when you get on,
that's crazy.
When you get on a song, and that's just. Wayne had my favorite verse in this song. Jay had the most impactful verse.
Yeah, that's facts.
And that was just me being a Louisiana nigga and loving. And I remember, Lil Wayne that didn't cuss. Yeah. To the nigga he is now, and being mentioned like with the greats. Like it do something for me being from Louisiana and seeing a nigga mentioned with the greats of rap or the greats of anything. You know what I'm saying? That's
like a nigga going to Wiseman and becoming the best punt returner in the NFL.
Shout out to what's his name? Cavante Turban.
Oh yeah, Turpentine. We talking about on the E-Web
pod. But shout out to that because it's like even seeing that, like he went to the Cowboys. Nigga, I hate the Cowboys, but nigga,
I would absolutely get a Turpin jersey.
I ain't gonna go that far.
Shit. Absolutely. But he wanted the nail with him.
Yeah, right? Yeah. I ain't gonna go that far, but
his uncle is Monk. That's my dog. Yeah.
I fuck with I fuck with everything.
You've been to plenty high school games between whoever and saw him.
No,
even with a little basketball at halftime, the little kid that shooting. That was him.
No, even fuck that. Further than this. It's somebody at Wiseman, at Carroll, at Nelville, at Washita, and the surrounding areas that we went to school with and been like, damn, this nigga could have been. And he made it, dog. Yeah. And I be seeing that shit. I'm like, dog, I remember I went to school with niggas like Cat Eye, Parati, nigga, all them niggas, man. Yeah. It was so many of them at Wiseman, bro. And now you get to see that dude in the NFL and as a real part of a team. This a
different topic. We'll end it on this, but them niggas really forefathers because they created the culture for now where a Saban, a Brian Kelly to come to Northeast Louisiana and go to them schools and be like, hey man, it's really gems.
It's gems.
They weren't coming to them schools at first. If they was, they would have been there. They would have been one of the ones.
It was so many niggas like Papa. I remember when I was at Wiseman, Papa, Boo. Will Height, Will Height, all them niggas was like, them niggas was dogs, and I used to be like, bro, if nothing else, they should go to a D1. Yeah, but we'll come back. We'll talk about that shit another day. Yeah. But Hov Did when Hov came on that his verse. Hey, when he. Nigga, like you say, he caught the Holy Ghost, and nigga say, "What we doing, Goo?" Like
that is what we doing.
Hey, when the podcast blow up, nigga, and we get that deal, I'm gonna hit you and be like, "Jay, what we doing? Hey, what we doing?
Hey, we going in."
Hey, that's the universal term for like, nigga, we did it, we made it. Like when I understood what was about to happen.
Oh, when niggas say, "What we doing?"
Yeah, well, what we doing? Young guru.
Hey, well, this is what we doing.
Hey.
So they want me to talk shit? This is what we doing?
Hey.
Okay.
I knew it was up. So what'd you feel about I ain't even break down this nigga verse because that should have taken 30 minutes just to get through his verse.
It's Black history. Me. That's how important it was. When a nigga said nobody touched the Billy before Hov did, that's facts. He's the first verifiable hip hop artist that made $1 billion. I knew that, but I ain't. It's for a nigga who doing it to say that, then you like, damn, bro. Nobody touched the Billy before Hov did. Then when he say how many billionaires that left Hov crib, and then you think about it, bro. That boy, like he said on the Carters, was basically like, yeah, nobody, you can't call yourself a boss if everybody is broke except for you.
Take that shit way back when that nigga said, if everybody in your clique is rich, your rich is rugged.
No one will fall because
one will be each other's crutches. Yeah.
Facts.
Feeling it. That nigga took that nigga.
That's reasonable doubt.
Yeah, that's feeling it. He was talking, and shout out to the niggas.
He got the same bars from reasonable doubt.
Exactly, bro. That's why I've been telling nigga, I'm a fan out, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm a stan, Jay. I'm a stan of Jay. Like
whole
fucking Vengers. But that nigga way back then was saying that, bro. But shout out to the niggas around him who had the vision to be like, hey, this Hov, and we gonna make sure Hov. I know him and Biggs ain't probably on the best terms, or they might be in a better space, or him and Dame. I'd love to see them two in a better space. But
the crazy part, Dame came late, and Dame was the opposite of Hov. Yeah. When you look back at it, it's kind of like what they call the opposite.
Opposite?
Yeah, it's just the opposite. Yeah. I was looking for the dope word that people use. Yeah. But that nigga was just the opposite.
Man, but even with that, it's like you hate to see that happen. But like we said, when he said I'm a businessman, not a businessman. That shit is like, that shit showed you. And in this verse, I think I'm a big fan of like retrospect.
Yeah.
Hov. Like that Hov is. But he always do this shit, bro. It's
antithesis.
Just,
Dame is the antithesis of.
And nigga, Google that shit.
Yeah,
I like it.
And that's the word I was looking for. But yeah, he's dead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Nah, I was just saying I like retrospect Hov, in especially like at this age. Like this nigga been telling y'all that, hey. Them ain't Rolex diamonds. What the fuck you done to that?
Hey man, if we find out that whole song is about Mace, that is a top 5 this song.
That nigga Mace said it. That nigga say you ain't got no diamonds in your Cartier switcher frames. Nigga, them ain't Rolex diamonds. What the fuck you done to that? Y'all rapping ass niggas.
You sound funny to me.
Yeah. Selling records being you, but you wanna be me. Yeah. But I done did it. You want to take my flow and run with it? That's cool. I was the first one with it.
Come on, man.
Original. Jigga the future. Flow digital. Still busting the heat when shit gets critical. Yeah, but yeah, bro. That nigga Jay been doing this shit, bro. Okay. It's just when you get the portion, like it's like going to a restaurant, a high-end restaurant, they put a little bit on your plate.
Yeah.
But think about going to that same nice ass steakhouse, like top of the line steakhouse or whatever, and they put a big ass portion on your plate.
Yeah.
Like, most of the time you getting proportionate sizes.
Right. Nah, you going to
he put a tomahawk on the plate.
Hey, bro. You went to fucking Capitol Grill and ordered the tomahawk steak, and they put the beer with the bones on that hoe.
And then the
garlic butter.
And then guess what? Turkey leg cut showed up.
Yeah. With the seafood mac.
Hell yeah.
Bro, that nigga gave you 5 minutes of whole, dog.
Then that nigga, shit. Hell yeah. And then that nigga brought you a catfish Tony. Slapped on the plate too. Like, this nigga gave you so much substance, dog.
This is the crazy part about it. It's all facts. He ain't lying one line of them first.
And he said
it ain't no exaggeration. Y'all, I'm gonna call y'all adjust the facts, because y'all new niggas just adjust the facts.
That nigga said, what was the one song I was just talking about? I Can't Stop. That nigga said, ain't no lies. Is everything real in my verses?
Yeah.
That nigga, hey bro, like, even when you hear niggas get interviewed and they be like telling stories
about Hov,
and they was like, what was the one about the Maya song?
Right.
And the car that was
Nip was like, shit, Hov was in the hood and bought
the car
from the OG.
From like Snoop or something. Wasn't it Snoop?
Nah, it was one of the Crip OGs.
Yeah,
that don't nobody know about.
Bought the car and put the shit, because he was like, shit, this the vibe. So
yeah, I'm gonna just buy it.
I'm gonna buy the car, nigga, not renting that shit out. I'm going to buy this car. Yeah, it's mine.
All facts.
He might have just gave that shit away too. You know he did,
the Carolina Blue fucking dunk.
Yeah,
bro. Come on, like a nigga say, I left the dope game with my record clean.
With my record clean.
Turn the cocaine into champagne.
Facts. The nigga turned that shit into cocaine into spades, nigga. Ace of spades.
Damn,
nigga.
bro. This nigga got a picture with Griselda, the real Griselda. So dope, the Supreme. I put Preem in my truck, told him leave the street alone. How heavy are you to put Preem in your truck and be like, hey, Preem, nigga, chill. And Preem's supposed to be up here.
And this nigga was there for like Big L too. Like was gonna sign Big L. Like this nigga Jay is like this nigga like a hip hop encyclopedia of connections.
Bitch, I've been bracking since the 80s. Google me, baby.
Google me, baby. You crazy.
89 in London pulling Benz up. Type it in. Google's your friend, bro.
Damn, what's old girl name? She used to be he said that shit. 89 in London pulling Benz up. Old girl who was on the radio. Fuck, I forgot her name. She used to be on the radio, bro. Mm-hmm. Way back in the day. Right. But she was saying like and she's from London or from across the pond too or whatever. Gotcha. But she was like, I was back home and I was doing whatever and Jay-Z was there, Jay and Dame was there and they was riding around in a Benz. Nigga, this was like before, like the stories of this nigga,
bro. It's crazy.
It shit just, you
gotta respect. It's Black history, bro.
Like a motherfucker.
It's my favorite line though. Well, one of my favorite lines my only goal is make a real nigga feel seen.
Facts.
Because I feel like that's what a choir nussy is.
What he said. What was the line before verse before the line before that though? Real niggas. I broke nigga
to dream. I think something. No, that's after that.
Okay, when he said I'm a real nigga's dream.
Yeah, it was my only goal to make a real nigga feel seen.
He said I'm a real nigga's dream. My only goal is to make a real nigga feel seen. Yeah. That shit is hard.
He was like, it basically like I be hurting fake niggas' feelings, but that ain't my intention. That's just the consequences of how I live.
That nigga also, as far as like bringing your boys along, like Emery did 10 in jail.
Man, come on, fam.
That bar about Emery, what he said,
10 in the field. Yeah, he was like, did 10
and was down 10. Yeah, we came back for his 10.
We got the 10 back and went back like what the interest is.
What the interest is. Yeah. Like this nigga who don't know, Emery got busted for selling weed. Yeah. That nigga was moving work and he got busted for weed. Now, like.
And they wanted Hov, but he wouldn't snitch on Hov.
He wouldn't turn over.
He told 12, give me 12. He told him go to hell about me.
Go to hell about me.
So M did his 10.
Came home.
In the feds.
And then
as soon as he touched down.
Then now you look at this shit, it's like weed is legal.
Yeah.
So all of the I love double entendre bars too, nigga. Them double trip nigga, that nigga Jay is the king. So when we was just talking about where would you rate that bar, I went back and listened to Lyrical Exercise.
Yeah. Y'all niggas ain't tired, right?
That nigga, that whole song was just like
triple entendre.
I was like, damn. Yeah. This nigga been doing he been doing all of this.
Yeah.
But
yeah, so he had some bars before that basically. So him and Emmer got the Khalifa brothers strain. Then he got Monogram strain. Monogram is actually public. It's a publicly traded company. Mm-hmm. So when he's talking about like I judge y'all on how y'all judge us basically with the corner boys got the corner offices, all that shit.
Yeah,
like that nigga took his dope. The weed game legal.
Yeah,
and he's that nigga. They making millions off that shit.
I like the the shout out to Rihanna. What the nigga said.
Fentanyl.
No, that nigga said
shit is all legitimate.
I got it from the mud. It's a facial now.
Oh yeah.
Y'all niggas makeup.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas just making up. Y'all niggas just making up. Y'all just make up. I got it out the mud. It's a facial now. This nigga was going stupid.
My favorite old head bar is like y'all can keep the Zaza the OG for the OGs. Yeah, hey man, we keep it simple. Y'all do it, and then y'all niggas talking about exotic. You ain't even been to the Bahamas.
You ain't been to the Bahamas.
That's another conversation. I don't want my weed company to shit on your weed company, so we gonna chill. But keep in mind, exotic ain't exotic. The exotic y'all talking ain't exotic.
Your shit just strong.
Yeah, bro. It's like, bro, that nigga, bro, talking
really
and talk,
just,
fam.
Your shit just Maurice Jones-Drew.
Talking and talk. Another favorite line of mine is the way we used to play with life. Now I'm careful with the sentences. That's on the jail bars I like.
I'm careful with the sentences.
The way we used to play with life. I'm careful with my sentence because I don't want to say shit that's gonna get somebody. Charlie Clip said, I ain't trying to open no niggas cases. When you talk about T-Rex.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to open no niggas case. I ain't trying to talk about no niggas' faces because I ain't trying to open no niggas' cases.
Yeah, bro. Hold up. That nigga say niggas ain't know me internationally.
But niggas on the road did.
The niggas on the nigga, that shit is crazy, dog.
Another favorite boy I like. For those who make the laws, I'm always have smoke. I'm
always.
That's why I say, bro, we gotta chill on knocking Hov about trying to get it with the NFL, and fucking trying to stop the laws
it's
about the rap shit. Like,
it's funny because that old clip was him and Roger Goodell.
Yeah, it was floating around. Yeah,
and he was like,
I ain't the commissioner yet.
Yeah, nigga was like, hey, you talking to me? Yeah. He was like, the commissioner. He was like, yeah, commissioner. He was like, no, I'm not the commissioner yet.
yeah.
Gotta believe shit. Yeah. Hey, bro, speak that shit into existence.
Facts,
bro.
Man. You got. What basically it was like that.
They'll never let my dog in the good old boys club though.
He said they fucked around and let the right niggas
get wealthy. Shit is crazy.
Yeah, it reminded me of like. The
back and forth on the turnpike, that shit took a toll on me.
Yeah.
God, that nigga was saying some shit. Like this to me, okay, so this shit was so good to me because it was like, I'm a battle rap bar nigga. And that nigga had a lot of battle rap. He had a lot of, if you a battle rap fan, Geechee Gotti do a lot of this shit.
Entendres.
Yeah. And nigga, that is would have been an amazing battle rap bar. For a nigga who got, like a Geechee Gotti who got the street aspect. Yeah. And that nigga tell you I've been up and down the turnpike and that shit took a toll on me. Yeah. If he said that in the battle rap building, that shit would have took that shit down.
I'm talking about fucking number goddamn DeMarco. Man.
Yeah, dog. Zaza for the
they would have been say it again.
Hey, you want me to run that shit back?
You run that shit back. Say it again.
Oh man,
yeah, bro. I got lawyers like shooters working pro bono for him as a favor because I throw him M's.
Nah, that nigga had so many. Slow it down. I just dissed yous in this.
But it's all fast because that's why he was able to work 21 Savage case, fucking Meat case because they was like shit. Hov I ain't have to pay no lawyer fees.
Niggas paying up for. So that's one of me and my homie was having this conversation and we was. Forgot what in reference to, but we was just talking about having like how the rich like
retainers.
You gotta pay them retainers for the year.
Keep them on retainer.
Yeah, like you gotta be in that. Yeah, when you in that world.
But then Hov like shit. All my shit so tight and clean. I don't need it. But hey man, can you? I've been throwing you M's for the last 2 years. Can you go help my nigga Meek out?
What about Drug Dealers Anonymous?
Oh yeah, bro.
What he said? Who needs the award? His
my accountants. Who the Medal of Freedom? But who deserves the medal is my. They've been hula hooping and working around shit. IRS should have had the townhouses around it. Thanks to the lawyers, I but the foyer. I tore the floors up. Yeah, that's for the koi fish. Come on, man.
Bro, leave that nigga alone, bro. Shit. Like, one time leave this nigga Hov alone, dog. Hov the GOAT, nigga.
Yeah, bro.
That nigga told y'all that nigga just, and then told y'all niggas he the GOAT, nigga. Next time it's a discussion on who the GOAT, y'all donkeys know.
Donkeys.
Y'all niggas donkeys. Bro, imagine a nigga calling you a donkey and he a GOAT. That shit is crazy, dog.
Yeah, bro.
But I love, like, you hit the nail on the head. This shit was definitely a crescendo.
It was a crescendo.
Like,
and all levels were necessary. Mm-hmm. The first level Ross was necessary. That first level is about as top level of the first levels you can get.
Yeah, so without outshining the next. That shit was definitely that, bro.
Yeah, and you need that.
I ain't gonna even lie. So this was my thing. Like, if I just had to play devil's advocate and sit on the other side. And we talking about the battle rap thing. Like, I remember, for niggas who know, when Murder Mook battled A-Verb and that nigga had that 30-minute third round.
Yeah.
You know, what per round is 3 minutes a round. He got up there against Unlimited. That nigga rapped for 30 minutes, no slips, no stumbles, didn't forget nothing. Nigga wasn't out of breath, none of that. And it was just like, you ain't never seen this shit before. Like that's how I looked at that shit. Like, damn, that's crazy. But I also looked at it like, damn, if, like we said, if Wayne would have had that time, this shit might have been different. Who else could have had 5 minutes to rap they like top tier shit and
in that category?
And would have had that impact.
Damn, bro.
Kendrick don't see never mind. Don't answer that question because you can't, because
that's hard.
You can't answer.
We talking about Hov,
but we can't answer it because Hov a billionaire.
Yeah, right.
So he done seen his optical reach is way more than what them niggas anybody else could be.
His experience is 55 years old. You know what I think about though. Now that you're saying this is one of the top posse cuts that I fuck with it, but it don't slap hard like that. It's fucking Swagger Like Us.
Oh, that shit was trash.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody was trying to outshine each other.
Is over. I hated that shit.
I ain't like Swagger Like Us.
Now, only part I like when T.I. was like, you can go see Easy for the Worm, like I'm easy for the worm, like me from under this and that. The way he started his shit was cool. Yeah. Wayne was still Wayne at the time. Yeah. No one on the corner got Swagger like mwah.
Wayne, but it was so many. I think they all knew they was gonna be on the same song. So they was all trying to outshine each other.
I got stripes. He was still mixtape Wayne. Yeah. I got stripes. ID dies. Poppy, yeah, might be no mas. Yeah. So he was still like mixtape Wayne. Yeah.
But you need somebody to play first base, and then you need somebody to play second.
That's
what was so dope about this song.
Everybody was a star in their role.
To be a star in your role.
That nigga, that shit is exactly it. But I like I said, it is a perfect song. Like for what it was, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't have no quarrels with the shit. If y'all niggas want to say this is Jay best verse, y'all stupid as fuck. But if y'all do say it, I ain't gonna argue with you. In
most of Jay's verse
is his best verse.
Yeah, that's my argument. It's hard to, nigga. You go all the way, goddamn.
Then when you try to put niggas up against, I saw somebody. I don't know. I instantly got off Facebook. I saw somebody say, I don't even remember who it was. They said, and I got a J bar for this shit too. Yeah. They said that. They said Jay the Kiss was better than Jay rapping, and the first thing that came to my head, whenever in doubt, whenever I don't want to argue, whenever in doubt, I always get this verse. I always hear Jay say, "A wise man once said, don't argue with fools, because people from a distance can't tell who is who."
And he also got, it costs you nothing, pay me no mind.
Cost you nothing. Pay me no mind.
Hey man, if you don't like it, then fine. It costs you nothing. Pay me no mind. So bro. It's just the reason that it sparked something in us is because it
ain't just us though. There's a lot of people.
Twitter was crazy. Twitter was nuts when
I was at work and I heard like younger niggas talking about this shit. And then like I started hearing them niggas have conversations about Jay-Z best bodies of work, and the nigga was like Blueprint, and then nigga said American Gangster. I said, hey, a wise man once said, don't argue with fools.
That's why they're my top two.
That's your top two?
Yeah, I got
you got that shit over Black Album? You got American Gangster over Black Album?
Personally, yeah.
Sheesh.
I love American Gangster. I can't get enough of it.
American Gangster more soulful.
I love it.
Sheesh, y'all.
It's over Black Album.
Y'all nice.
I love it,
y'all niggas is nice.
I can argue that all day. It's just that's just a personal preference.
Yeah,
it's almost like what's your favorite, and then objectively what's the best.
Yeah,
like I can't say objectively. I can't say American Gangster is
that's
best.
That's what
personal favorite.
I ain't saying personal. I'm saying objectively.
Objectively, yeah. I get that.
I can't never put American Gangster near.
It's top shelf to me though.
American Gangster ain't even volume 3. Blueprint.
It's yeah.
Let's not do this. We'll take another day and we got a 6 month clip.
We still got another pod.
We got a dump. Yeah,
we can just have a whole pod,
a Hov and Wayne pod. We can do this shit anytime.
But yeah, man. Let me.
Oh yeah, John Legend did his thing on there too.
Facts.
That shit was great, bro. It was like going and taking a nigga to church for real.
It was. He preached.
When that nigga when you give Jay some soulful shit like that, usually this is what you gonna get. Give him.
This is what we doing.
And then this is the thing, bro. This nigga been sitting down on like chilling, like
on them bars,
and he ain't been saying nothing. Like what was the last thing that Carter's?
Talking about as far as like album project?
Body work, yeah. It was the Carter's, right? That Carter's thing.
I think so.
The
Carter's come out Carter's came out the 444.
Carter's came out after 444. Nah, 444 came out like 2017, 16, 17.
So the Carter's.
The Carter's came out like...
It's like 17.
I don't know.
The Carter's came out like 19.
No, 18.
Can we get a 555 from Hov?
It came out 18.
Nah, leave that nigga alone. Let that nigga keep doing what he doing. He can do it out. Nah, like he said, nigga. Like when he need to drop. He don't need to drop.
I always regret, dog, when he was dropping his B-sides some years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And they had...
during COVID.
Right before COVID, nigga. That shit was going to be at the fucking... what's the place? I don't want to say the name. But one of the famous...
In New York?
In New York.
Yeah.
And I was going to go, nigga.
We wouldn't have got in that hoe.
Shit. So the part was, if you were Amex holder, you got first dibs. So I got an email before the tickets went first. So I was gonna buy my tickets because I got the Amex email. I was gonna buy my tickets if you buy your tickets with the Amex, you get your shit. So I was gonna buy my shit. I was gonna stay at one of the fucking broke down ass hotels right across the street from the fucking
robbed
venue.
and raped.
Man, all of that. All of that, nigga. I was to the B-side joint, bro.
Hey, fucking strip, nigga.
I was in
there,
bro.
B, take your fucking shoes off. Hey, turn that nigga to the... Hey, would have been that bit. You would have been
in there.
That nigga would have came back better than bruised, nigga. Manhood. He better.
I was gonna stay at one of the broke down joints.
That nigga was like he was gonna stay in apartments.
Yeah, at the apartment. Yeah, right across the street from Urban Plaza, I think it was.
That's what. That's the same place.
That's why I didn't want to say that. Yeah, but it's just hey, bodies in Urban Plaza, man. But yeah, but it was supposed to be. But I want to see Hov in like intimate New York, and nigga, I had my shit ready. And I just couldn't fucking pull the plug because fucking flight and ticket and all that shit. And I was like, man, I can't.
You should have just ate crackers for like 3 weeks. You would have been straight.
That wasn't the problem. See, when shit like that happened for me, I don't think about me. I think about the babies.
Nah, they could have ate crackers too.
Yeah, that was it, bro.
They eat crackers.
It wouldn't have put me in a position.
Yeah,
but I would have used the Amex for the whole thing.
Shit. The babies, they have to deal with that shit.
That's how I.
When the babies get their goddamn credit card, let them babies use their credit card how they want to use it. You use your credit card how you want to use it.
So
we
done with Hov. I'm gonna timestamp this, and I'm gonna just make this a separate part.